Guys, let's make some Western bacon cheeseburgers, and I'm going to show you how to make chicken fried onion rings to go with it, because I like them crispity crunchy. So I need to start by making some patties. I'm using this old school method because I don't have one of those cool smash patty smashers. I'm just using a little bit of parchment paper and a couple of plates. Look at that, perfect patties, just like that. So we're going to season them up, real simple. Salt, pepper, garlic powder. That's the classic. That's all we're going to need. I do this ahead of time and then I just set them aside. That way they're ready when I'm ready. All right, now let's get some bacon going. I'm doing the simple oven method, 375 for about 20 minutes. Comes out perfect. Well, except for one piece on the end. It got a little dark, but that's okay. Let's do our secret sauce, which isn't really a secret anymore. So I'm starting with a little bit of mayo. I'm gonna go down with a little bit of mustard. I like that spicy brown. Next, we're going to do some ketchup, and I'm going to finish this off with just a little bit of barbecue sauce because these are Western bacon cheeseburgers. Just give that a nice stir. That's it. Don't forget to taste it. Make sure it's right. Looks like it has the perfect consistency. Little nibble. I think we're there. Let's make some onion rings. We're going to start by taking this white onion, cut off the ends. I'm going to peel off the skin. And guys, I'm going super thin with these today. These aren't going to be real thick cut. You're going to see why here in just a second. So I got my whole pile of thin. Now we're going to do the old chicken fry method. So I'm going to start with a little bit of seasoned flour. Now you can season this however you like. I'm going with the garlic powder. I'm going to do a little bit of salt. You got to have the salt in there. I'm going to add a little smoked paprika. It gives a nice little color and adds a little bit of extra flavor. And then I'm going with some fresh cracked pepper. That's it. Of course, while I'm cooking my onion rings, I'm sipping my cup of coffee. It's the afternoon, and this gets me going for the evening. So mix up that flour, get it all stirred in. Now for the other part of the chicken fry, we're going with buttermilk. So I fill up a bowl, and we're going to do the back and forth process here. So the onion rings go in the buttermilk, then we're going to get them nice and soaked, and we're going to put them in that flour. We're going to get them really well coated in that flour now. Just move them around. This is going to be messy. It's going to get your fingers all messy, but that's okay. You can rinse them off in between layering. Once we got a nice coating on those, they're going to go back into that buttermilk. We're going to be sure they get all completely covered again once in the buttermilk. So we went wet, dry. Now we're back in the wet, and we're going back in the dry. It's a double-double. Just like that. Mix them up once again. Get them nice and coated. Like I said, this is going to get messy, but when they're done, they should look like this. Guys, I'm doing an entire plate full. Those are ready to go in the fryer. I set my oil to 350 degrees. That's all it's going to take, and these only take a couple minutes. I throw my first batch in. I just keep them moving around. I got my tongs, flip them over sometimes. Like I said, it doesn't take very long, just a couple of minutes. Once they start getting kind of golden brown just like that, those are ready. Throw them on a little paper towel, let them drain a little bit. Don't forget to try one. Listen to that crunch. Oh man, these are absolutely perfect. I think we're just about ready to make some burgers. So I'm heating up my pan. I'm going to throw those burgers down, let them get a nice crust. Don't forget to season that second side. Once again, salt, pepper, garlic powder. Real simple. That's a classic burger seasoning right there. Flip them over. Get your buns toasting. I got a little bit of butter in that pan. I'm using 2 slices of the white American. Throw on the lid to let it get melty, and it's time to build a burger. So the bottom toasty bun goes down. A little bit of that secret sauce. Next we go down with our lettuce and our tomato. We're going to hit it with that burger. Throw on as little or as much bacon as you want and a whole handful of those onion rings. Sauce up the top bun. Throw it on. Guys, look at that. Gonna have to smash it a little just so I can get it in my mouth. And man, what a treat. This thing was absolutely amazing. Thanks for watching. Cheers, everyone.